Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, and we got an update on Alphahex's EcoViewer. Of course, we got the same old with the table option here. We got the players' colors, their names, their research per minute, the mass per second, energy, and energy per second. So that remains the same. And we could switch the table on and off, and we got a graph option, which doesn't work just yet because Alphahex is still working on this. And we got tools. The tools are the same except for we got the fast forward, and we don't have the option to have it right next to our cursor in replay mode. I don't think. Maybe we could do it during when we actually play it. So we got, early warnings for going over 5 research, going over 300 mass, and going under 1000 energy. And then we got credits here made by Alphahex, of course, and a special thanks to Recode and myself. And he's going to add one more person, Soul Eminon. I think that's how he says it. He's also a caster on YouTube. You could find him in the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. And gotta talk about the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Definitely click the link down below if you want to play with people. And Alphahex wants to know about problems by talking to him on Discord. That is how much he cares about the EcoViewer. So anyhow, we're gonna get on with it. Sorry to talk your head off. So anyhow, it's a 1v1 on Open Palms. We haven't had one of those in a little while. I remember I used to cast this all day long, but today we're back to it, right? So anyhow, he's going to allow the team, somehow he's going to figure out how to get the different teams for the team numbers. So we're going to find that they're not all going to be on the same team, like 1 and 1. He's going to find a way to change that out. And he also plans on allowing me to type in their names. So I think that's going to be a huge improvement. So I'm going to introduce the players. You can already see who they are. I'm going to introduce them anyhow for you. So we got the man of the hour, of course, Alphahex, spawning in as the Brown Cyber Commander, dropping down a whole bunch of eco. By the way, did I mention he actually uploaded this exact game from his perspective on his YouTube channel. So definitely click the link down below and subscribe to him. And he's dropping down a triple land factory opener. Definitely a thing Cybran like to do. And his opponent, it's the one, the only Iron Commander, dropping down an air factory first, then a research station, and echoing all the things. He's spawning in as the Blue. I wanted to say Cybran so bad because I'm used to him being Cybran. He's spawning in as the Blue UEF ACU. And he's scouting all the things. He's got a fighter right there just in case he has to fight off anything that, if Alphahex went air. Because sometimes people go air. Alphahex modified his build to be 2 land instead of 3. So we shall see what he decides to do. And Iron Commander is dropping down a second factory, which just so happens to be a land factory. And he's getting his radar back here. He's not trying to push up at all. Getting a bomber, probably to harass. Probably doesn't want to just jump in right now, but I think Alphahex is probably going to go anti-air here pretty soon. Get some sort of anti-air, because if he's against UEF, he knows that they have to switch to bombers, so they can't just be fighter bombers. This fighter here is pretty benign. It's just scouting. It's getting all this information. And there's the anti-air saying, no, I don't want you to have that information, which is the right thing to do, You don't want your opponent being able to see everything. He knows how many troops he has, and, just by sheer timing, he can know new troops are coming up all the time. And this is a really good anti-air, and, well, that little guy is dead. That's a really good spot for that anti-air. It protects a whole lot. In tandem with, if this factory gets anti-air, they will be even better anti-air. This anti-air right here is sufficient to cover quite a bit. So, pretty powerful. Yeah, that's good positioning. Protecting a pretty big, would you call that a radius? Circumference? I don't know. It's protecting quite a bit over here. And Alphahex putting down his third factory. It was quite delayed because of the anti-air towers. Alphahex getting his expansion on up front, not going in back. Comment down below if you know why he's not going in back. I'll tell you in 3, 2, 1. It's because his opponent has air and there is nothing to defend this area unless he builds anti-air right here or gets air of his own. So that's why. So bombers responding. This is a bad place to be if you are a land unit. Good little split there. Damaging 2 units. Could have been a whole lot worse if they got attacked right there. Ooh, that split would not be very effective now, would it? Alphahex, is he getting... yeah, he's getting anti-air on this factory. Came out just at the right moment. Not enough to take out anything, though. But very good. Iron Commander getting his expansion on here. Very good. He has built in back because he went air. Usually you don't build in back against Cybran because their units are so fast. However, Iron Commander has bombers. And he got the cluster bomb. The cluster munitions, which is going to be very strong against small land units. Let's see how it does. Not quite as impressive as you would expect, but it did a decent amount of damage. Not enough bombers, I guess. Need a lot more. In this game, bombers, you need a lot of air units to be really, really effective. And if I was, there we go, if I was Iron Commander, I'd repair all of these bombers. Remember, repairing units is free in this game. It costs absolutely nothing. Definitely worth your time. Iron Commander is dropping. Wow, you see that energy? See how it turned red up there? That means energy went below a certain point. Alphahex is now floating mass by a little bit. Well, we might see research going above, what was it, 6 or was it 5? I don't know. We're going to see that glow red. You can see the red up. Alphahex spent that mass up. Now he's in trouble again. Iron Commander needs energy. He needs this to be built desperately. Yeah, he's bottlenecking on energy. Everything's building, but yeah, he's definitely not in a good way about energy. Having over 1,000 energy feels real good in this game. I know in other games it's not so good, but 1,000 energy, because energy gets spent quite freely in this game with afterburners, jump jets, teleport, any type of ability that uses energy. Alphahex now has 5 factories. Is he getting a... No, he's getting energy. He's probably on the road to megaliths. Rapid fire adapters built by factories, probably the smartest unit to build besides the Brackman. This is a very good unit on this map. Very good area of denial unit. Another factory, several factories being built by Iron Commander, so he has queued up 5 land factories and a single air factory. Now, Iron Commander at this point is ahead in the mass. He's getting how much mass? Wait a minute. How is... Oh, Alphahex has... Never mind. It just looks like Iron Commander. Iron Commander is more because of the back area. Alphahex has 1 mass per second more than Iron Commander. Iron Commander gets weapon range on his units, which is definitely a good idea considering you want to outrange the bots. The bots have the rapid fire upgrade on them and Cobras, so Alphahex is going MML, so he's going to be sieging. I think he's expecting point defense. Iron Commander dropping down a bunch of factories. Iron Commander is dropping down way too many factories. I don't know, maybe too many? What do I know? That's quite a big blob. Adapters, those are a lot of adapters. You do not want to bomb adapters. Adapter bombing is definitely it's not a pleasant experience. Though Iron Commander is below 1,000, well, he's now over 1,000 energy, even though he doesn't have a whole lot of energy as compared to Alphahex, he's still doing A-okay. This is going to be a problem. Alphahex has enough units to split. That radar for Iron Commander was destroyed, but if you remember in the beginning of the game, Iron Commander built one right at the beginning of his base. Bombing run doing a significant amount of damage. This is an unfortunate area here for Iron Commander. Losing an expansion is never a good feeling. Decent bombing run. Once units die, the explosive clusters destroy a bunch of units. Afterburner coming in handy against the... Whoa, that's a nasty bombing run. Didn't kill as many units as expected. I was expecting a lot of units to go down there. But the Afterburner is a great choice against these Brackmen. Ooh, the Brackmans connect anyway. Iron Commander has over 1,000 mass. Alphahex has over a lot of mass as well. The reason why that they have their floating mass is because they are too busy microwaving. Am I saying that right? Microwaving? Microwave? I don't know. They're too busy microwaving. I'm having trouble speaking today, I guess. I'm just having problems. I don't know. Cluster bombs doing their thing. The micro in this game is quite good. Of course, you have to have excellent micro if you're going to play against Alphahex or Iron Commander. I said that as Iron Commander gets slapped with some Brackmen. But Iron Commander is doing a pretty decent job at keeping distance from the Loyalists. The real danger are those Brackmen, but those Brackmen are the dangerous thing. Oh, nice move with the speed upgrade. Now, gotta worry about... Oh, there's no anti-air in that army. Nice bombing run. Gotta worry about the unit detonate. I am really uncomfortable with Iron Commander's mass right now. Alphahex, despite microwaving, is still building. Iron Commander, he's building stuff. A couple air factors. I would have gone more land, but but he looks like he's ahead in the land. I would have done a tech switch to land personally because, well, he's already got one air, right? Oh, there it is! There it is! Unit detonate. That's why you need more land factories! I mean, another air factory would be fine, right? But I would go more land. Oh my goodness, Iron Commander is bottlenecking on power once again. This is very bad. Very bad. And probably why his troops, he doesn't have very many troops. Yeah, he doesn't have enough energy to afterburn away. Yeah, you definitely don't want to... Yeah, I mean, Alphex's micro is top-notch. So is Iron Commander's, but... jump jetting in, and then getting unit detonated is never a good feeling. Oh, there it is! There it is! And... nothing? Fake out? You know... faking out might not be a terrible thing, because he was able to split that army and kill the stragglers. Oh, no! What a devastating hit. Yeah, Iron Commander, I think he needs more land. Okay, he's got the energy. He's got the energy on lock. Doesn't need to, you know... he's got the energy. I don't know about this land factory right here, personally. I think this land factory is a little too brazen. I know why he wants it, because he's got them point defense, but Alphahex already has factories right here. All he has to do is put up... yep, there we go. We got a TML right there. And Alphahex is winning on land. I mean, Cybran in the... oof. Cybran in the close range are very powerful. If I were Iron Commander, I'd consider maybe a long range option. But then again, Iron Commander is a great player. Oh, fortified artillery. What an interesting choice. Could be extremely good. Okay, Iron Commander has used up his mass. That's what I like to see. Cluster bombs not destroying quite as many units as you would hope. Hey, you actually got this factory up. That's pretty good. This could be a pretty strong little fire base if he had the mass to build anything. But yeah, Cobras are coming out. If MMLs pop from this, this would be a very strong position. All he has to do is park the MMLs here or put them on a little back and forth move. Oh no. And just as expected, unit detonate. But those bombers are deadly too. I mean, Iron Commander's use of the Eagle Eye bomber has been incredible. And here's the problem for Iron Commander. His main force is here. Alphahex has been building up a force here. Doesn't have that much anti-air though. But those units have shields. So the shields absorb a lot of those attacks. So, yeah, like I said, the TML from the factories are going to wreak havoc here. Where are they? Where's Iron Commander's MMLs? There they are. Yeah, they need to be there. Okay, so point defense on this expansion here. Iron Commander had 41 mass. Dropping down. Well, now it's back up to 46. Must be some reclaim. Oh. Iron Commander losing a factory. Not ideal. What is Alphahex building? Building a bunch of energy. Comment down below if you know what Cybran like to build when they spam a bunch of energy. Let me know. I'll tell you when I see it. How about that? Let's just play a game. Comment down below if you know what it is when you see Cybran spamming energy. Yeah, this area is donezo. Lots of damage here. Yeah, that's gonna die. No doubt. and Alphahex is going to be able to keep moving up. Now, Iron Commander rebuilding a factory, I don't know if that's the wisest thing to do with all of that those MMLs and TML. Sucking up delicious yummy mass, dat mass, yo, gotta love it. Iron Commander keeping that economy high by sacrificing a engineer, by just sending him in on an attack move. And there he goes. But hey, he did his job. Nice use of jump jets, jetting right in to take out the point defense. And the factory itself. This little reinforcing force better get back with the reinforcing force. This little... oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, no. I don't like that. Oh, no. That's embarrassing. Well. Sorry about that. Allergies have been quite the thing this year. And I'm gonna keep coughing, aren't I? Cool. Sorry, everyone. Usually I don't cough, but today I cough. And this is a... I don't know if Iron Commander is going to be able to stop this one. And if you said, Cybran, build a bunch of energy to make megaliths, you are correct. Now, somehow Iron Commander caused Alphahex to retreat. Just kidding. Alphahex is attacking on the other side. Yeah, Iron Commander is greatly outnumbered. And plus he's floating a lot of mass. Still has the mass advantage, but it's not an advantage if you can't use it. That Iron Commander's ACU cannot be lazy like this. Plop down a few more factories, dude. What a tragedy. Ooh. Unit detonate. So strong. That sucks. Losing all that. Cluster bombs doing their job, though. I would like to see this ACU just plop down like 10 factories or something. I don't know. Not 10. Maybe like 5. Whatever. Oh no, there was those Brackmen. Oh, where was that unit detonate? Oh boy. Yeah, I think Alphahex is... Oh, look what's coming. We got a Mega showing up. I think Alphahex has greatly outnumbered Iron Commander. I don't know what you guys think. I'm thinking this is looking pretty good for Alphahex. And the reason why Alphahex is doing so well is because these units have shields. And jump jets just jumping into the core mass. And there's the Mega. Just doing a ton of damage. I mean, over 2,000 mass. He can't spend it. That's the problem. All of those core mass extractors somehow miraculously survive. And Iron Commander concedes with the Control K. He probably GG'd out and was like, yeah, I'm outnumbered. And he's been outnumbered for a long time. So, sorry for coughing, everyone. Allergies have been horrible this year. I don't know about you all, But here in the United States, allergies, everyone has been dealing with them in my region. It's been nuts. So my voice sounds hoarse or whatever. Well, there you have it. That's probably it. So super sorry, guys. I don't like doing that. I was like mostly through the replay and that happened. So I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best to go through and edit the audio out and just be like, oh, and I don't know. That's just super sad. I don't like doing that. And I haven't done that, I don't think, ever. But, yeah, I try my best. But thank you guys for understanding that I am human. And the body does what the body does, right? Try to protect me from whatever I inhaled. So, yeah. Good job there, Iron Commander. You fought valiantly. Awesome player, dude. Iron Commander is one of the best players. In fact, he actually posted a video on hotkeys for his particular keyboard. So you might want to consider the macros that he suggests. Would make you a much, much better player in the long run. Definitely something to consider. And Alphahex, thank you for sending me this replay, and thank you for doing the EcoViewer, and thank you also for helping me, you know, understand that the program, how it works, and that it's safe to use. Windows Defender was all like, oh, this is a nasty, nasty Trojan, better be careful. Well, I mean, it's not a Trojan in the way that it's going to hurt your computer or you. It does inject code and extract code from Supreme, well, inject it at least into Supreme Commander 2, and that's why I could read all of this lovely information, because it's not stock with Supreme Commander 2, right? So, thank you, Alphahex, for your patience. I can't wait until the final project, the final, yeah, the graph doesn't do anything, I don't think, at this point. The final product of this EcoViewer, yeah, no graph just yet. But yeah, here it is. And I think it will be, I think everybody will have access to it eventually. So yeah, pretty cool. So Iron Commander was floating a lot of mass, and that's not because he was bad at the game. It's because he had to defend. He had to defend. There is no other way to defend himself. He had to. It's because he had to defend himself. Period. I mean, look at this massive army. There was a massive army over here as well, just all over the place. Or was it just right here? That army died, right? So just one big, massive army with a nasty megalith. He knew it was over, and beating Iron Commander is no easy feat. But if Iron Commander were able to spend his mass, he would have either been able to hold out longer, or he could have win. You know what I mean? So that's a huge difference, being able to use your mass wisely. So, and I know Iron Commander would have. So definitely subscribe to Alphahex and Iron Commander. Great players. You will learn a lot from these guys. So anyhow, yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, sending replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. And, or do like Alphahex did. He joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. The link is in the description down below. And he went to hashtag replays for Still Speaks. He uploaded his replay. He added me, and he was patient. So thank you, Alphahex. Or you could find me and direct message me your replay like other players have been doing as well. I think I just got one from Awasi, who also has a YouTube channel. Subscribe to him. Anyhow, guys, you gotta join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. It's got a great community. It's got a lot of great people there like Alphahex, you know, and Iron Commander. A lot of great dudes. Definitely worth your time. Over almost 4,000 members. That's a lot of people for a game that is well past. It's long older than 10 years old. So definitely worth your time if you want to find a game fast. Hard to find a game just hosted, but you can find a game very easy through the Discord. So if you want to get it, you want to get achievements done, Discord it up. But yeah, definitely do that. Cue Alphahex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game, just say something nice. Because we need more kindness in this world. And if you want to say something and you don't know what to say, just say thank you, Alphahex, or say thank you for the EcoViewer Alphahex. Anything like that, just say thank you. You know, be nice. That's all I ask. So yeah, thank you for listening. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel monetarily, you could do that. Keep listening if you want to support this channel, but you don't want to spend any money. That is totally fine with me. But if you want to spend money, I have a Patreon. So click the link down below to get involved with that. A huge thank you to Alphahex, Iron Commander, Prelia Tornex, Akone, and Valor. Thank you all so much. Valor has a YouTube channel. I'm waiting for him to upload some videos. It'd be wonderful if he did. Click the link down below to check him out. And if a subscription service isn't your thing, I have a Ko-Fi account. Click the link down below and you could give me as little as $5 once. Or you could give me more. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. A huge thank you to Mr. Wizard, Dr. Pearl, and a gigantic thank you to Colin300. You guys help keep me motivated, just like my patrons. I appreciate you all. And if you don't want to spend any money, but you want to support me, I got you. Don't you worry. Just watch my videos all the way through to help feed the YouTube algorithm. Like, subscribe, comment. That YouTube algorithm really cares about those things. Do that. That helps me. And if you want to be even more awesome, do the same thing to my band's YouTube videos. Watch all the way through, like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. And if you want to be as awesome as you can be, check out my band King of Cup. Why can't I speak? My band King of Cups on Spotify. Click the link down below to check that out. Follow us there. Listen to Missing You 3 or 4 or 5 times through because Spotify cares about that via the algorithm, and add the song to your playlist. I know some of you have already done that, and I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyhow, I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.